One artist came one night though with his wife, and he said that he was sitting in the audience. He calls it, he said, well, going to your showcase was like walking through the wardrobe into musical Narnia, which I thought was just the best compliment ever. I'm like, Narnia, that's amazing. But he said as he and his wife were sitting there with tears in their eyes, they're like, we feel like we're watching history being made. And that's something you can't manufacture. That's something you can't sit down and say, how are we gonna make people feel this way? That's just something that happens when you put the right souls in the room together at the right moment in time, and everybody's exactly where they're supposed to be. That's when that happens.
Crazy circumstances. I was here one night and I was attending the Green Root show, and I had just watched some of the most amazing artists. And so nervous as I was, I jumped up there and played a few songs, and right afterwards Angela came up to me and said, love what you do, would love to have you come in and play at night and join us with the the Sound Lab, the Green Roots. And I was like, awesome, I'll be honored.
This is really great because we're filling a niche that a lot of these artists are telling us they need filled. We're making LA feel like home.
We've always been kind of aware of these events and all the showcases that she puts on.
We've known each other for years, and David Garner's played keys with me a bunch, and he's just one of my buddies, and I just love the family, know the family.
What's been great about Green Roots is we find talent before they tip, and that's been really fun. Having artists like Bruno Mars and Andy Grammer and John West and Colby Calais. We've had these great artists that were part of the Green Roots family, and you know, when they tip, it's been exciting to be a part of that journey too, to see them go from struggling artists in LA to these touring artists that everybody loves and knows and is freaking out about, and we're like, I knew. Absolutely mind-blowing to come to a town and to be a part of a movement that has created a community that wasn't there before, and we were a part of that, and so Green Roots has definitely made its mark.